don't let anybody make fun of you and your nudity. Don't let anybody make fun of your genitals. I mean, nobody talks about that, man. But people will make fun, and you'll be so embarrassed, you won't even know who to talk to about. Who do you talk to about that? Your best friend? Your mother? I mean, your therapist? That people are making fun of your extra long ball? Hey, if you got an extra long ball, send your long ball pictures to me. Hi, Flavorbomb Nudie here again to tell you how I live with my humongous, gigantic, enormous, very large clitoris. Yes. You may be asking, Flavorbomb, how large is the clitoris? Well, it's this large. It's very, very large. Yes. And so I wanted to share some things with you guys. Obviously some very intimate things with you to let you know about my clitoris. So I'm going to take this off. I thought about not making this video for obvious reasons, right? It's a kind of intimate subject if you think about it. It's about our genitals. Well, it's about Flavorbomb's genitals. But I have this microphone. Check 1, check 2, right? To spread the word about my clitoris. Hopefully this can help you too. Now you may say, Flavorbomb, wait a minute. How is your enormous clitoris gonna help me out? Right? What is your clitoris gonna do for me? So I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you how my clitoris is gonna help you out. All right? So, for a very long time, I wasn't really sure what was going on down there, right? I just watched movies and I saw in books in school. You guys remember coming up in school, they had the books, of how things should look down there. And I was always in the classroom thinking, not so much, right? Mine doesn't look like that. Like, hers looks like a sunflower seed, or maybe even, I don't know, a grain of rice. Yeah? Or what do they call it? The little man in the boat. But it seemed like I had a very humongous man in the boat. And so I never talked about it to my mom. Now that I think about it, I'm like, didn't she see that huge clit? Why didn't she ever sit me down and say, baby, I see you're working with a lot. Let me tell you what's going on. Maybe she had a large one. I don't know. But nobody sat me down and told me anything. As I got older, right, I began to have sexy time. Sexy time. And so I would have sexy time, and I remember the teasing. I once was asked repeatedly, did I have a child's penis? Was I a boy? What was going on? And the taunting, and the teasing. And if you don't know by now, Flavorbomb goes both ways. And so I would do sexy time with girls. And, had a girl or two say, ew, what is that? Oh, why is it so big? Girl, what is that? Right? And so Flavorbomb used to be shy. She would never get on the microphone and tell all of YouTube, all of the internet, all of the whole world about her humongous clitoris. Flavorbomb would never do that because she thought something was wrong with her, and people would make fun of me for it. Um, maybe, I don't know if it's just a joke or just no malicious intent, but if somebody does that to you, somebody ever does that to you, you get away from that person. Maybe they're unhealed. Who knows? When it comes to sexuality, people have a lot of issues. How you grew up, if you were taken advantage of, so many things, right? But if somebody's making fun of something that you were born that way, you can't control your inverted nipples, right? Maybe you have a big mole, right, on your penis. Maybe you're uncircumcised. Maybe one ball is bigger than the other, right? Maybe, I don't know, something's going on with your booty. All kinds of things, right, that we can't control when we're nude. Hence my name, Flavorbomb Nudie, right? Because to be nude is to be vulnerable, and the reason people don't like nakedness and nudeness is usually due to some kind of insecurity. Where do we get that insecurity? Someone teasing us. Ew, look at you. What's that? That's ugly. Why you don't look like ... But as you grow and you mature, and as you listen to Flavorbomb Nudie, like, share, subscribe. As you grow and you mature, you realize that there's nothing wrong with you. What's wrong with you is you're probably in bed with the wrong person. Or maybe it's during shower time, you're going to work out, or, maybe you're at the gym and people start to point and tease. We don't have time to figure out why they're making fun of us, why they're trying to make fun of us. You just cut and disconnect those people. And I never, after I got myself out of that situation, I would never be intimate with people who want to make fun of me while I'm naked, because there's nothing wrong with me when I have on clothes. There's nothing wrong with me while I'm naked. This is the way that I was born, okay? And I'm not gonna go have surgery. I eat my teeth. I'm not gonna go get braces as long as I don't have cavities. This is the way I was born. People will try to, ha, 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 look at you. You would think that only happens to your 6-year-old, your 10-year-old, your niece or your nephew. You'd be surprised, these adult bullies that do the same thing. Look at you, ha, ha, ha. And will go and tell other people about it to shame you and embarrass you. And so my flavor is Flavorbomb Nudie, because I like being nude, and you're not gonna do that to me because you are immature, or you have some kind of trauma, or you just think this is a good time for whatever reason, to pick on me. It's not gonna happen. Don't let anybody make fun of you and your nudity. Don't let anybody make fun of your genitals. I mean, nobody talks about that, man, but people will make fun, and you'll be so embarrassed. You won't even know who to talk to about. Who do you talk to about that? Your best friend? Your mother? I mean, your therapist? That people are making fun of your extra long ball? Hey, if you got an extra long ball, send your long ball pictures to me. Send your inverted nipples. Send your funny shaped booty holes. Send them to Flavorbomb. No, don't send them to Flavorbomb. But you can get in the comments, man. Hey, I love your funny shapedness. I hope you love my large clitoris, okay? There's nothing wrong with us. Let's stand together, okay? And those normal genital people looking normies, they're not as cool as us, okay? They're normies. We're flavors, and we might look a little different in certain places, but that's okay. If you got an itty bitty little penis, little micro penis, I'll tell you we're friends. Yeah, I'm a woman, but people said that I had a micro penis. Can you believe it? They said Flavorbomb Nudie had a micro. Flavorbomb Nudie has a micro penis. That's what was said about me. It was a micro penis. I'd love to get to know you. There's nothing wrong with your micro penis. You can do all kind of things with that little sucker. The same things I do with my little sucker. But I'm here to tell you, love those nipples. Love what's going on with your butt. Love what's going on with that long labia set that's hanging down. What they call it, roast beef or something. Love all of that. There's nothing wrong with it. That's how you were born. These people are just normies. I call them normies. They're normies. They're boring. They're like everybody. They got either a big thing or a little thing or a medium thing or this thing. The nipples just look like everybody's nipples, right? Even my nipples are kind of okay, but I'm telling you, the areolas over here are enormous. They just take over the whole, I'm always trying to hide it. I can't do nothing about it. I'm not going to get surgery. Don't let them slice and dice you so you can look like everybody else, right? And so I wore this bright red silky dress, and I got this microphone, right? And I had on the huge butterfly wings, yeah. And I've got the pink curls and the cat face to let you know you may not have to do this, but whatever it takes for you to feel comfortable about your junk and wave it in people's face. You wave it in their face and you let them know this is how I was born and you're going to accept it. And I hope you have fun today listening to me about my very enormous, gigantic clitoris, okay? And so, thank you for watching Flavorbomb Nudie, okay? Bye-bye.